to go to Eliza Collins right now because some Democrats are coming up with ideas to score more political points against the President of the United States by maybe televising the very trials for the former President of the United States. Eliza is the Wall Street Journal reporter. What's going on here, Eliza, and how doable is that?
So there have been several dozen House Democrats who have requested that the former president's trials be put on TV. They say it's in the interest of transparency. Generally, courts do not allow TV proceedings. We've even seen with the court cases recently, reporters running from indoors out to their cameras after or to go call their networks or newspapers to explain what happened inside. I'm not sure how far this is going to go, but we're in such unprecedented territory here with a former president and 3 indictments. I think Democrats feel like it's worth a shot, and they'd like that evidence to be put forward so that people can see, so they feel it will maybe change some minds.
You know, it might change some independents' minds. I guess that's who everyone seems to be going after. That Donald Trump seems to have a lock on Republicans as it stands right now. The president seems to have a lock on progressives as it stands right now. You always warn me that's dangerous because it's just in the moment. But is this moving the needle even for independents?
You know, polling shows that independents, a majority of independents, though narrow, do believe these charges are serious. And that is a problem for the former president because, as you mentioned, he has a lock on Republican voters. He is leading the primary polls by very wide margins. If the primary election were held today, it looks like he would easily win that. Again, everything can change. But right now, it looks like he would be the Republican nominee. That worries some Republicans because these elections are not decided on Republicans or even Democrats. They're decided on independents. I'm here in Phoenix, Arizona right now, decided by 10,000 votes, and it was independents and soft Republicans who moved to Biden in 2020. And so both sides are trying to convince those independents, and that's where these charges are very serious because independents currently are concerned about them.
Yeah, they tipped it in those 4 states where it was just about 75,000 votes. If not for that tipping, none of this would have happened. So we don't know, but man, we know that they're important and a vital block to get. Eliza, good seeing you again. Thank you very much.